Yeah, this did actually came out. Attorneys, Ghislaine Maxwell's cellmate was offered money to kill her. Oh, I believe it. This is a gateway pun. According to the cellmate of Ghislaine Maxwell, she was offered money multiple times to kill Maxwell. Her lawyers revealed this too, as Maxwell seeks a lighter sentence in her case. Fox News reports. Ghislaine Maxwell's lawyers say her cellmate has claimed multiple times that she had been offered money to kill the Jeffrey Epstein accomplice. Maxwell's lawyers made the allegation in a Wednesday court filing, which sought to secure a lighter sentence in her case. Maxwell was convicted on 5 of 6 counts against her in December, with the most severe charge being sex trafficking of minors to who? Who did she sex trafficking for? There were no client list. Nobody's. Yeah. How do you sex traffic minors when there are no clients? Yeah, they brought none of the men on the list to come in and testify to what, or at least release the names of all the clients. Nope. Apparently there were no clients and she didn't sex traffic. That's why the case was ridiculous. One of the female inmates in Miss Maxwell's housing unit told at least 3 other inmates that she had been offered money to murder Miss Maxwell, and that she planned to strangle her in her sleep. The filing read, adding that the inmate claimed the payment had been worth an additional 20 years incarceration. So she was willing to go to prison for 20 more years. The inmate said that the extra 20 years she would get for killing Maxwell would be worth it. She was moved to another unit in the prison. Maxwell's attorneys said that the numerous prison inmates would not hesitate to kill Miss Maxwell. The inmate claimed an additional 20 years in prison would be worth the money she would receive for killing Maxwell, the lawyers wrote. The inmate was ultimately sent to a special housing unit commonly known as solitary confinement, presumably to protect Maxwell, according to the lawyers. This incident reflects the brutal reality that there are numerous prison inmates who would not hesitate to kill Miss Maxwell, whether for money, fame, or simply street cred, the lawyers wrote. This isn't the first time those close to Maxwell have feared for her life. After the suicide of Epstein's pimp, Jean-Luc Brunel, the family of Ghislaine Maxwell spoke out saying they fear for her safety. The family of Ghislaine Maxwell say they fear for her safety after model agent Jean-Luc Brunel was found hanged in his prison cell. He didn't Epstein himself on Saturday. Maxwell, who was convicted last year of sex trafficking, to who allegedly introduced Brunel to billionaire pedophile Jeffrey Epstein, was found hanging in his cell, locked up in August 2019. It's really shocking. Ian Maxwell, one of Ghislaine's siblings, told the Post, "Another death by hanging in a high-security prison. My reaction is one of total shock and bewilderment." Maxwell is seeking to be sentenced well below the 20-year imprisonment that was recommended in her New York federal sex trafficking case. Yeah. So yeah, she's basically, yes, I believe that they want her dead. Just like they did Jeffrey Epstein and this other guy. But yeah, I will leave it at that. This is Gilgamesh. I will talk to you later. Bye.